Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now I'm going to be showing you all you need to know about EVs on Pokemon Legends EA, including the best locations to hunt every single stat. So first, if you don't know what EVs are, they are basically extra stats that increase your Pokemon's max potential. Each Pokemon has a max total of 510 EVs, and every 4 EVs equals 1 base stat for when your Pokemon reaches level 100. Each stat can have a total of 255 total EVs, but maxes out at 252. So you can essentially max out 2 stats. So if you can't be bothered putting the extra EVs into any other stats and you just want to max out 2 stats and that's it, perfectly okay. But if you want to put the extra effort in, you can individually get 2 stats to, let's say for example, 252 and put the others elsewhere. Now, I've got an example of this right here. I've been EV training just 2 random Pokemon I caught. As you can see, both level 51 Furfrous. This one I didn't touch. As you can see, it's got no HP EVs, it's got nothing. When you catch a Pokemon, it won't have any EVs. Unless it's an alpha, then it'll have max HP EVs. And then this Furfrou, which I got max HP EVs on, it has a lot more HP. As of right now, it's got 39 extra HP. Now you can earn EVs. There's 2 main methods to get EVs on Pokemon Legends EA. The first one is going to be at a Pokemon Center. Now if you do shopping and click buy, go to the bottom, you'll have each one right here. They cost 5,000 each, and you get 10 EVs per one that you use. So to max out 1 EV, it will cost you 130,000 Pokédollars. And then you can just get your money back by doing the Z to A Infinite Battle Royale thing, where you can earn up to like 200,000-300,000 in a night if you really get at it. Or you can use power items. Now to get power items, what you want to do is fly over to Quasar Tico Incorporated, and then you just want to go inside. The person on the far right at the top that exchanges items in return for Mega Shards, they sell power items 180 each. So depending whether you like to train 5 at a time or 6 at a time, you can get 5 or 6 of each one of these, but they are pricey. At the end of the video, I will put a video there that is a great way to farm Mega Shards if you do need that and you're running low. And what these power items do is they give you 8 extra EVs when you take out a Pokemon, which I'll give different EVs depending on the Pokemon, and all your party members get the EV when you take it down if they can still get EVs. For example, a Ghastly would usually give you 1 special attacking EV. If you hold, let's say for example, the Power Lens, it'd be 1 plus 8 EVs from the Power Lens, which would give you 9 if you take down the Ghastly. And if you want to change your EVs, there are a number of berries in the game that reduce EVs in increments of 10. Now, if you head over to Magenta Sector 6 and go straight ahead, this person right here sells the berries. Now, the Pomeg Berry reduces HP, the Kelpsy Berry reduces attack, the Quallot Berry reduces defense, the Hondu Berry reduces special attack, the Greppa Berry reduces special defense, and the Tomato Berry reduces speed. And they are very cheap, as you can see, just 200 per berry. Now there's another way that you can reduce your EVs as well, and that is a clean sweep. So after you do main mission number 20, head over to the Rust Syndicate office and then just go inside. If you head to the right hand side, there'll be someone behind a counter that says needs a fresh start, and she will basically clear your EVs in return for Mega Shards. Again, there'll be a video at the end that will link a video of 3 amazing spots for collecting Mega Shards. Now, that's probably everything you need to know about what EVs are and where to like reduce and gain EVs on the game. Now I'm going to show you a good spot for training each EV, in case you don't want to spend all that money and you want to actually do it yourself with power items. If you were wondering, the max amount of Pokemon you will ever need to take out with power items is 28 for 1 max EV. Now for HP, you want to head down to Wild Zone 12. Once you get inside, there's going to be a lot of Snorunt and a lot of Go-Goats. Now the Snowrunts give a 1 HP EV, so you'll get 9 with power items, and the Go-Go give 2 HP EVs, so you'll get 10 with power items, And that's what I did to train up the Furfrou that I showed you earlier. Didn't take too long at all, and there's loads of Snorunt's in here. If you take them all out, you will probably need to wait maybe 5 minutes until they all respawn. It's the only thing that I don't really like too much about this game. You can force a respawn, you've just got to wait. But that's going to be the location where you're going to train your HP EVs. Next up, we're going to be covering attack EVs. Now for attack EVs, you want to go over to Wild Zone 13. And you want to make sure it's nighttime because we don't want the Vivians. We want the Phantoms because they give attack EVs as well. Now, there's a lot of Pokemon in this zone that give out attack EVs. You've got Weeping Bell that give out 2, Cypher that gives out 1, Pinsir that gives out 2, Heracross that gives out 2, and Phantom who gives out 1. I will not be covering the Alpha in here and how many he gives out just because it'd be a waste of a time taking out an Alpha. So at night time, you've got loads of Phantoms over here. You've got Pinsers. You've got on the left side still, you've got the Cypher, you've got the Heracross. But if you do it during the day, then you can always take out the Weeping Bell instead. I just prefer doing it at night because there seems to be a lot of Phantoms in this area. If you do want to take out the Trevenant though, feel free, it just gives you 2 EVs instead of 1. Now, another great spot for attack EVs, if you take out the Pokemon there and want to go to a different one, is going to be Wild Zone 8. Now, inside this zone, you have Machop that gives out 1, Gible that gives out 1, Drillbur that gives out 1, Sandile that gives out 1, and Krokorok that gives out 2. And it doesn't matter too much whether they give out 1 or 2, because the power items are doing most of the work. So you can always go there if you're earlier on in the game and you've not unlocked the other Wild Zone, or you've just taken all the Pokemon out in the other Wild Zone. Now we're going to move on to defense. For defense, head over to Wild Zone 14 on the left hand side. Now we're looking out for Onix, Aron, and Lairon. Onix and Aron give out 1 EV and Lairon gives out 2. So you'll go over here and see who's in this little hole. It's Onix, great. And then you'll go over here and see who's in these 2. So that's Drillbur and this one is Drillbur. Okay. And then you'll take out the Aron and Lairons. And I wouldn't really go past here because you won't see really many of the other Pokemon that we need. So take them all out and just leave. While you're waiting for those to respawn, you can fly over to the Pokemon Research Lab, come up here, take the Holovator, and when you get on top, just drop down here. There will be a certain tree with a load of... Oh, even a shiny one. I don't think I'll be taking... you out. There we go. I'll take a shiny Kakuna. Let's go! Yeah, there'll be loads of Kakuna on there, and they give out 2 defense EVs each. Onto special attacking EVs, you want to head over to Wild Zone 17. Now, this is better to do at night, but essentially what you want to do is you want to head over to the dreaded Pyro. The Pyro give out 2 EVs each, and you can see that there is loads of them. So you want to take out all them, and if it's nighttime, after you've took them out, climb these ladders. And then once you get to the top, you should see a couple of Lampents. One's there, and they also give out 2 special attack EVs. After you've done this, you can head to Wild Zone 4 if you still need to farm some EVs. And you probably know this by now, but there's a lot of Ghastly in this area. They give out 1 special attacking EV each. So you just want to take out a bunch of them. Now, onto a special defense. If you fly over to the sewers and then go inside... Now, once you're inside, we're going to be hunting down Skrelp. But if you see a Goomy as well, take that down. Goomy and Skrelp give 1 special defense EV, and Dragalga gives out 2. So essentially, this room here has Skrelp in it. And then after that, we've got some here. And then all the way around here. So go down, take your first left and go to the end. As you can see, there's a Skrelp here and there's also a Dragalga. And once you're going back on yourself, just before you get to the ladders, turn right and take your first right again and go all the way to the end. And then once you turn left, you will see 2 Skrelp just chilling in this little hallway. And then we're going to go back, turn right again. And then we're just going to follow this path round all the way. We'll have 2 Skrelp right here that you can take down for your EV training. And then if we turn this corner, in this room, there will be another. We have Skrelp, Dragalga, and then we'll keep going. We've got another Skrelp here, and then we should have another one over here. That's another Skrelp. And then after you've got all those, they won't respawn for a little bit, so just leave. Another place you can go is place 18, or Wild Zone 18, should I say. But you want to go right here because there's construction that'll take you to the top. Once you're at the top, if it's nighttime, use these benches to skip to daytime. And then when it's daytime, if you come in... Oh! Another shiny, and it's an Alpha Swablu. We take those. Crazy. Got that recording look. Honestly, that's insane. Let me save. I don't want to lose this. There we go. We got our Alpha Shiny Swablu. I'm not going to complain. That's amazing. But anyway, you would take out the 2 Swablu and the Altaria. And the Swablu would get you 1 special defense EV, and then the Altaria would get you 2. And then by the time you've took them 3 out, if you need to, you can go back to the sewers and finish it off if you still haven't. Okay, now onto speed EVs. We're going to go over to Wild Zone 3. Once you're in here, in the bottom right corner will be Pikachu. They give out 1 speed EV. In the top right corner will be 2 Esper. They give out speed EVs. And then if you go to the top of the tower, it is an alpha, but the Fletchling gives out 1 speed EV as well. It won't take too long to take down. You can probably just one-shot it. But what I would do is take out the Pikachus, take out the Espers, and then come down to Wild Zone 1. And the Weedle give out speed EVs. These all give out 1 speed EVs. So Weedle, Pichu. Well, Pichu's in a weird spot, so I wouldn't recommend getting it. So Weedle, Bunnelby, and Fletchling all give out speed EVs. But if you do go in the Pichu area, the Pichu give out 1 speed EVs, and the Pidgey on the roof also give out 1. Also, I did forget to mention earlier, but the power items are only available after mission 38, which is after you've completed the game and you get to the post game. Now, good luck with your EV training. Hope this video has helped you out. On screen right now will be the Mega Shard video, and I'll catch you on the next one.